What's happening with your baby? It's Raj over here at the Forex game. What's going on with you? All right, look, man, we're going to talk about how come most traders fail. Why do most Forex traders fail? And to be particular, and it's really in any trader, man. All trading is the same. See, when I used to think of trading like, how come it's so easy to fail at trading? Like, if it's so easy to fail, why can't it be easy to win? Yeah, I mean, like, especially in trading, it's not like you're selling, you're not cold calling, you're not pitching anything, right? It's just you and the computer, right? You're pushing a button, you're looking at the chart, pushing a button. But 90% of people push the wrong button at the right time, right? Or they just pick the wrong trade. And I used to think, well, what if everybody just did the opposite of what they think they was going to do? Right? Like if you blow accounts all the time, if you lose money all the time, why not just do the opposite of if all the traders in the world would do the opposite, man, they'd be rich. But that ain't going to happen. You know why that's not going to happen? And this is one of the reasons why most traders fail. Is because most people think that they are smarter than what they truly are. They are truly optimistic and they think they have a perfect trading plan, a perfect trading strategy, and they probably learned some strategy from some guru. Look, ain't nothing wrong with gurus. I love gurus, right? But they got this strategy from this person who said they can make them rich trading Forex, right? And then they go all in on the trade and blah, 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 blah. Right? So let's go back to that 90% of traders that fail. And this is what the brokers do. This is what people take the opposite side of the trades. Because they know most people fail in trading. They look at the track record. They say this dude loses most of his trades. I'm going to take the opposite side. Right? So they hedge their bets. It's called hedging. These people with big pockets, they don't put all their money into the opposite side of the trades. Right? Because sometimes these motherfuckers get lucky. The people that's the traders, sometimes they get lucky and they do hit. They put 10% of their earnings, 10% of their bankroll on the opposite side of the traders. And they clean up, they make a killing. Right? And that's another thing. Bankroll money management. Bankroll money management. See, if you look at sports betting, sports betting has this term called money management, right? If you got $10,000 to bet on sports, you don't put that whole $10,000 on the Lakers. No. You probably put $10,000, not even $10,000. You'll put $500 on the Lakers. If you're a good sports bettor, you'll put $500 on the Lakers. Why? Why would you put $500 on the Lakers when you got a $10,000 bankroll? Because the fucking Lakers might lose, right? Or they might not cover the spread, or whatever the case may be, right? You'll probably put $500 on the Lakers, and then you'll put $500 on the Heat, right? So you got $1,000. So you got 10% of your bankroll in play. So, but if you lose 10 games straight, how many games can you lose? I mean, it's going to be pretty hard for you to lose 10 games in a row. But if you do have a losing streak, you might have a 6-game losing streak, right? You're only down about $4,000 or $5,000 instead of your whole bankroll. You can still make a comeback later on, right? Most traders fail that way. Most traders, they'll come in a game with with $1,000, $1,000 or $5,000, and they'll try to get rich off of that small bankroll, right? And introducing the prop firms. Here comes the prop firms, right? Here comes the prop firms to save the failing traders' day. They'll give you $25,000 to trade with. They'll give you 50. They'll give you 100. So bet you got 5,000 to trade with. You're like, shit, I might as well go trade for a prop firm. I'm gonna give them $700 for a $100,000 challenge. Now, guess what? The fucking traders' eyes light up. Now they trading with 100 grand, and these motherfuckers think that shit. I can trade 100 lots now. I could trade 15 lots. I could trade 20 lots. I could trade US 30 or NAS and get fucking smoked, get mollywopped because they be trying to make 1% a day. They want to earn 1% a day, which is possible. You can, right? But if you're not consistently earning 1% a day, and you thinking that all you need is some more money, you can make some more money. See, traders, I say it all the time. Why don't you just try to just get better at trading? Pick a trading style. Pick it, stick with it. Don't switch it up for nothing. And chill. Keep it fucking simple. If you listen to any trader, a successful trader, I'm not talking about these motherfuckers that's showing you all this crazy shit, man. You can listen to them too. They do got some game. But I'm talking about traders that manage millions, multiple millions of dollars. People that trade other people's money. Those traders. Not prop firm people. It's a little Porsche. I like that little Porsche. This car probably was a shit back in the day. You had that Porsche back in the day, you was the fucking man. I'm talking about the traders that's been interviewed in market wizards. I'm talking about trend following traders, big dogs that been trading. They killed it, making crazy money, right? Hundreds of millions of dollars. Right? Not somebody who made $10,000 because they got lucky and they over leveraged their account. These traders that be making big money, talking about real money, they don't over leverage their account. They don't in the beginning they did. Everybody did dumb shit in the beginning. But they're not trading. They're not trading 2 lots on a $500 Forex account. And then wonder why they can't fucking grow. Wonder why they're not being consistent. Now you might get lucky on a 2-lot $500 account. You might take a wild swing. That's gambling, right? What you want to be, a trader or a gambler? Even professional sports bettors don't gamble. They bet. It's a difference. Look, man, I know you came to Forex because you want to make a lot of money. I know you came to trade Forex or you came to day trade, whatever you want to do. I know you came here because of the opportunity, right? Nobody's in this business besides to make money. I know you came here because you're tired of what you're currently doing. You're tired of working. There's nothing wrong with having a job, right? See, I fell for that entrepreneurial autonomy, fuck having a boss, fire your boss. I fell for that gimmick too. There's nothing wrong with it. Having a job while you're learning how to trade can be your safety net. I remember I'm listening to this trader. His name is Jason Staples. I've been watching him for years. And he dropped this video a while ago. Says introduction to some kind of trading Forex course, right? He said he was doing it for the people. He was tired of seeing all the bullshit out there, and he wanted to make a real Forex course. So he produced a Forex course, right? He did. He produced a Forex course, and he said something very strange in his course. He said trade on a demo account for a year. Trade on a demo account for a year. I don't think people would do that. I know I didn't. I traded on a demo account for about a week. Not even. I mean, I did it just so I could learn how to. As soon as I learned how to push the buy button and the sell button, that was it. Yeah, I mean, all right, cool. I'm in. I learned what a candlestick was and maybe support and resistance. And I was like, bet, I'm in. Learned what a couple pairs was, and that was it. I didn't even know what bid and ask was. I didn't know about a spread. I didn't know about commission. I couldn't understand lot sizes. I couldn't understand what a lot size was for a while. I mean, maybe you did. Maybe you're smarter than me. But I couldn't understand what the fuck was a lot size for a minute. It took me a while to understand that. Yeah, I mean, you know that term, you don't know what you don't know. You don't know what you don't know, right? But listen, man, most people fail at Forex just like most people fail at anything, right? If you go become an insurance agent, you want to sell life insurance. The first thing they're going to tell you when you sign up for life insurance is that most people fail life insurance. They call them, right? You can join the 8% squad or some shit like that, right? The 8%, the 8%ers. 8% of the 8% of life insurance people are successful. 8%. All right. It really breaks down. No, it's less than 8%. 90, I think it's 8%. Probably less than that. Because 2 out of 10 people, 8 people are going to fail. Now, that's in real estate too. Guess what? Real estate has a high failure rate as well. Most people in real estate don't sell a house their first year they get into real estate. Most don't. What else we want to do? Network marketing, right? You like MLM? You like pyramid schemes? Most people fail. Guess what the percentage they got? 97%. 97% failure rate in network marketing. Any industry. I'm in the United States, right? I'm in the United States. And this goes for anywhere in the world. 97% of people in the United States are not rich. 90% are, I don't want to say they're failing, but they're not rich. So what do you consider success? What do you want to get out of this game, right? You got to be clear. And you have to know, see, the real traders will tell you, and some of the fake ones will too, right? They'll just throw it in there. They'll tell you some shit like, look, man, you can't get rich in here. This ain't a get rich quick scheme. It's going to take hard work. But at the same time, they're telling you they can double your money every day, right? So what you got to do is you really, 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 really got to be careful, and you really got to pay attention of what you're listening to. Take everything you're listening to and everybody who tells you something about Forex with an air of skepticism. You have to be very skeptical of everybody. My grandpa taught me when I was a little boy, don't trust nobody. Don't trust nobody. And Forex, don't trust nobody. Look, what you should do is this. This is what I want you to do. Go grab this book, or you can listen to it on YouTube. It's called Trading for a Living. Trading for a Living. I will go listen to that book. Listen to it for a little bit. Before you bust another trade, listen to it. Just listen to it all day. Listen to it while you take a shower, while you're driving to work, while you at work if you can do it at work, right? And just listen to it. Trading for a living. Now I'm going to tell you something about this 1% a day. Now, when your account is smaller, you can make more percentages. Yes. But as your account grows, you don't have to. I mean, you can. But let's say if you got $100,000 account and you got $500,000 account and you make 1% a day. If you can just make 1% a week, look, ask any financial advisor or any financial analysis, right? Any hedge fund manager. If they can make 20% in a year, they're good. They're fucking ecstatic, because it's hard for them to make that kind of money. And the reason why they only go after 10%, right? They try to beat the S&P. The only reason why they do that is because it's safe. They do safe bets. They don't try to get rich. They don't try to get rich. They don't try to hit home runs every day. They jab. Why was Muhammad Ali successful? He'll jab the shit out you. But that's on the contrary of Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson will come and just knock you the fuck out on a 15 seconds within a fight, right? But the analogy is they jab. They jab, right? They take small chunks out the market, but they're playing with a big chunk. Now you probably thinking, well, I gotta get a big chunk. How can I get a big chunk? The big chunk will come in when you're consistent, right? So instead of, right, when you get, so, you know, they have all these prop firms. So instead of when you get funded at a prop firm, instead of you swinging wild as soon as you get the money, instead of you swinging wild and you trying to pass your challenge in the first day, right? Or you can do instant funding now. Instead of when you get in that $50,000 account or whatever it is, just take your time. Just chill. Live to trade another day. Protect the capital, right? Protect the capital. That's the main thing. Protect the money, right? People don't want to lose their money. They want it to grow. And remember, especially rich people. Rich people want their money to grow and they don't want to lose it, right? So protect the money. Anyway, I'm about to go in the crib. I just did another video. Getting a little sleepy. I'll make another video on trading psychology and what you should look for and why most traders fail. But the main reason is this, is they're watching people on YouTube. They're watching these people show all their winners, right? I just watched this guy the other day. He made $22,000 on a trade, right? One trade, one day, 5-minute chart. He made 22 grand. Okay, right? That's him, and he's showing everybody. And yes, that is possible. And you can see the comments. People are like, oh man, one day. Yes, that is possible. It is achievable. But get good before you start doing crazy shit like that. And I forget what he was over leveraging. And if that shit would have went the wrong way, I promise you he wouldn't have did a video about it. Anyway, man, look, my name is Raj. This is the trading game. I'll catch you later, all right? Peace.